Hey guys.
It's been 4 or 5 years, give or take a month, since Misery Index released some new music, but the boys are back in town. And the name of the track is Feral Future. All right, some brand new Misery Index. Let's fucking go. Check this out. Feral Future! Just in case you didn't know the name of the song. Holy shit. This is so fucking good. So fucking good. Ah, my goodness. You know, I think I've only seen these guys live once. I actually think they're playing Wacken. So I'll have a chance to see them. Well, for you guys watching this video, will be this week, because this week is Wacken, and I'm not here. I'm actually there. I'm in Germany. Yeah. This is a hologram. So, anyways,
Gee, if I punch him,
don't.
I'll hit the chair.
So, anyways, I think I could be wrong here, but I don't think I am. I think I've only seen them once live, and it was at the Opera House on a tour that they did with Nails. And, which, by the way, two fucking crazy heavy bands.
Crazy fucking lineup.
Dude, this show goes down, in my history books, this show goes down as the craziest live show I've ever seen at the Opera House. There was no barrier. People were getting on stage, running across the stage, and fucking
Dude, I'm
diving.
happy there was no barrier because I would feel bad for the security guys being behind the barrier.
It would have been impossible. Like you might as well just not put any barrier. Let everybody climb on stage and just do what the fuck they want to do. One of my buddies who used to go to a lot of metal shows before the pandemic, and I believe that show was before the pandemic. A buddy of mine, Ellie, that used to go to a lot of shows. Was a really scrawny, black-looking kid.
Oh, yes. Not black looking. He was a black guy. Yeah.
Okay. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to sound racist here. Fuck.
I know, but I know it's the ESL of you. But
so anyhow, Eli, I haven't seen him. Eli and Portuguese Eli for the Americans because I believe he's Latino. Actually, I'm not quite sure. But anyways,
I haven't seen him since.
Dude, I haven't seen him after the pandemic. The guy stopped going to shows. He runs marathons and whatever. You know, I guess it fits. But anyways...
Well, he was quite...
No, he was never a big dude. He's like a scrawny-looking guy.
He was a skinny guy, but...
So he runs marathons, he travels around, and he pretty much stopped going to shows. I may have seen him once or twice at a show since the pandemic, but that's pretty much it. Barely...
You know what?
And he used to be consistent.
I know. I've seen him
at shows. But anyhow...
Hey, but good for him, and he's doing his own thing. Grown up. He's grown up because he wasn't like... He was a kid.
He was a kid. At that time, he was not even in university yet. He was like finishing... He was in his last year of high school or finishing high school, going into college.
I was in my second year of high school, and he was going into college.
He was going into college.
Yeah.
So anyhow, the point being is that I saw this dude get on stage, run across the stage, and cannonball into the crowd. I'm not talking about diving. He jumped up in the air, hold his knees. He cannonballed into the crowd. Given the dude is like a toothpick, so
he was like 100. He was maybe 114 pounds on a good day. Like,
listen, if this was Street Fighter, the bar like for your health barely would have moved with that. With him hitting you, would have barely moved. It would have barely like flicker. You know what I mean?
If the opera house had fans, like industrial fans, when he would jump in the air,
fan would blow him back.
Probably blow him into Rosie.
It was like Dalshin when he used to do the hand thing that barely did any damage. So anyhow, the point being is, it's still impressive that he ran across and he jumped like as a cannonball. Like that's crazy. That show was absolutely insane.
They caught him.
Yeah, but the funny thing is he hit the crowd, and when he hit the crowd, he kept walking, like. The crowd kind of just stopped his momentum, and then he just walked, you know? Anyhow, remember he lost his shoe at the fucking Children of Bodom show?
He lost his phone like every show.
Every
show he would lose his phone.
And then asking security if anybody found his phone. I miss that dude a lot because he was such a good character.
He was a very
fun
nice guy,
good character. Used to be at all the shows in Toronto, so the Toronto metal scene definitely misses him. Another guy that hasn't been to shows as often as they used to be is Mitchell.
Yeah, Mitch.
He used to be at every single metal show in Toronto. The pandemic not only hurt bands, not only hurt venues. Here, I don't know about your local scenes where you guys are watching this video, but here in Toronto, our local metal scene has lost some really key people. Not that they died. They didn't die. No, it's just that the pandemic pushed... people weren't allowed to go out and see shows and whatever. And then people started doing other things with their time and with their disposable income. And some of them became really antisocial in terms of not wanting to be around people and whatnot. And some of these people never returned.
So many people are doing better things.
They're doing other things with their life. Because I still follow him on Instagram.
I gotta follow him.
I follow him on Instagram.
Stuff, that's cool as fuck.
He's doing marathons and shit like that.
That's cool as fuck.
So he's doing God's work out there. So anyhow, but I miss him. I miss him. Guys like him. Mitchell is another guy that used to be at shows all the time.
I think he was like a staple too. Like, he used to be like...
every show. But in his case, I don't know about Eli, but in his case, pussy. People say that money is the root of all evil. Pussy, folks. Pussy will change a man's ways of being. So the moment Mitch started dating, having a girlfriend, that kind of shit, coming to shows suddenly was not a priority anymore. So I'm just keeping it real out there. Just keeping it real. So I don't know if Eli is in the same... I don't know if the guy's... I don't know if he has a bus and he's...
He's driving around?
Banger bus, that's what I was referring to.
I don't know.
Anyhow, I don't know if that's what he's up to these days, but...
wish him the best, honestly.
Wish him the best. I miss those guys, but I really... They're two of the main ones that I can think of. They're not the only ones. The local metal scene in Toronto post-pandemic It's not quite the same metal scene that it was. I mean, it's thriving, but there was a lot of regulars that are just not showing up as frequent. They still show up occasionally, but not as frequently as they used to. So,
No, plus, I
anyways,
think when it comes to Eli, he's not a kid anymore.
oh, he's grown up now. He finished college
The
and
shit,
whatever.
the shit he was doing at the shows was more of stuff you do when you're a kid. I mean, I don't see him risking himself jumping off that stage anymore.
No.
You know.
He's outgrown that kind of shit.
So shit happens.
Yeah. So anyhow, so Misery Index for me. First of all, I love this band, and I rate that one time that I saw them at the Opera House as the craziest live show. But that lineup was fucking insane. There was another band in that lineup I can't remember because let's face the facts. I was there for two bands, Misery Index and Nails. That's it. I could care less who else was on that bill, and they both put on like chef's kiss. Amazing show. And actually, I wasn't a fan of Nails going into that show. After that show, became a huge fan of Nails, and I've seen Nails now like 4 or 5 times since then. But Misery Index, I mean, they haven't released any music really since pandemic.
Then,
yeah. So here we are. All right, what do you think about this fucking meaty ass track?
I mean, the way it starts off, it didn't. It started off in a way where I was like, kind of meh to it. I'm not gonna lie to you, just because of, not sound wise, but just vocal wise, like maybe lyric wise too. But as it kept going, I was like, dude, this is some shit. I want to like go into the pit and do some damage.
Dude, it's fucking heavy, thick,
but it's not
groovy.
It's not heavy. It's not as heavy as it is groovy.
The groove of the riffage is really good. It's kind of contagious.
But I think it's groovier than it is heavy.
No, I think the grooviness of the song disguises the heavinesses of the song, because the song is fucking meaty and heavy
but
too.
For me, it's super just like grabbing the railing and just fucking going crazy.
This is the kind of shit that if you're at the back of a venue,
You're
getting a drink or a Coke or whatever it is you're doing at the back of the venue,
you get caught
this
up
shit
in the
comes
crowd.
on. You're like a prairie dog. You know when the prairie dog comes out because he hears a noise and he thinks there's like a coyote around or whatever? You go like this. And then next thing you know, you're like fucking rushing to the front because you want to be part of the experience.
Or involuntarily because there'll be people
the...
behind you pushing you now to the front. Because the whole room becomes a pit.
That's true too, depending on which venue you're at. But yeah, that's also a possibility. But this song just grabs your attention immediately.
Yeah.
It's a song that really demands your attention. And I think the reason why you perhaps don't find it as heavy, because the grooviness of the song kind of disguises how heavy the track is. This is a heavy and meaty Misery Index track. It's just that it's incredibly groovy at the same time. And I think the mixture of those two makes the song, for those people who don't necessarily like incredible, heavy, cumbersome songs, it makes the song less cumbersome. Takes nothing away from how heavy it is, but it makes it less cumbersome. It also makes the song easier to digest.
More palpable, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a song that makes you move. There's heavy songs that you can listen to it and it's heavy, but it doesn't make you move because it's so heavy, that you're just kind of like, you're like just there, oh my god, this is really heavy. But no, this one is heavy but makes you move with it. It has movement with it. And I think that makes it more appealing.
It's like that big fat guy who scores free kicks and shit on Instagram.
Oh, the Algerian guy?
No.
He's from
no,
Algerian guy.
The big guy.
Yeah, he's Algerian.
Our
Truth?
Like the comments are full of like.
Oh yeah.
Messy eater.
Yeah.
You know, like.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You know.
Okay.
No salad.
No salad. Yeah.
He's Algerian.
He's Algerian.
Yeah. He normally wears like Borussia Dortmund jerseys.
He wears whatever
and Wolves
fits.
or whatever fits, muumuus, whatever. But anyways, that guy lost a lot of weight, and he hasn't hit my feet since he lost weight. So
really, also he was
I don't even know what happened. I don't know what happened to him.
He was only viral when he was big, man. That shows how evil the internet is.
I know, because like I don't see him getting like.
Because I don't want to see him score free kicks and he's like jacked.
No, the good thing is like the entertaining aspect of his videos is how big he was and how good he was.
How good he was, yeah.
Mark.
That shows how evil the internet is, man.
To me, when it comes
doing so good in life, but
dude, it's the same thing with Luva. If Luva was a regular fit person,
if Luva wasn't skinny and from the favelas, and maybe a little bit on the spectrum,
who would watch his videos?
No one.
Just say.
If he was some good-looking, like
If you look like.
If he was some good-looking Brazilian dude with his mustache and beard is
I'm
like
trying to think of a good-looking Brazilian soccer player right now, and I'm having a hard time.
which is crazy because I think
Which
there's
is
a
crazy.
lot of them.
No, I think they're no homo here, but I think the Argentinians are better looking. Let's just put it like.
Not better acting.
No, but in general, tanned, tattoos, nice hair. Brazilians like.
Brazilians the same. Tan, tattoos, blonde hair.
Yeah, but I can't think of one, dude. Like, I'm really having a hard time here.
I don't know. Anyways, Gustavo Lima now, not what he was before.
Neymar when he was 19. All right. Anyways.
Neymar, PSG Neymar.
No, Santos Neymar.
No, Santos Neymar. He was a kid, so we're not gonna go there.
Okay.
And also that fucking he had
Barcelona
mohawk.
Neymar. Barcelona Neymar.
No, I hated that mohawk, man.
You had that mohawk as a kid.
No, but then not that type of mohawk. Dude, his mohawk was like he had that Karen
I should put
cut.
some pictures on this video.
No, please don't. Don't do that.
You wearing a Santos jersey with a mohawk. Guys, hit me up on the comment section if you want to see that picture. So, anyhow, the point being is, I don't even know what the point is at this point in time. But anyhow, nobody wants to see that shit. Luva, this guy, he completely dropped off my videos. But so I don't know what's going on with him. Hopefully everything is okay.
Yeah,
Hopefully
Luva's still wearing his gloves though.
Yeah, Luva was at all over the World Cup with I Show Speed.
And they're like best friends, but they don't understand each other at all. Which is, it's like the creator, like the content creator version of like, remember when Evra and Tevez were like best friends with fuck, I can't remember who else was part of those three guys who they didn't speak the same language. But for some reason, no, it was no, because Tevez is Argentinian, Evra's French,
and Ribéry is
French.
Oh, okay.
It was someone else, but they all couldn't speak the same language, but they got along so well. It's the same thing. Like, they're best friends, him and Speed, but they can't understand each other for anything.
Let me finish this video by saying the best clip of Speed through this whole World Cup thing was him meeting a white woman whose last name is Speed and calling her mom. I thought that was fucking funny as hell. I don't like the guy, but the guy's incredibly entertaining, I gotta say. I gotta give him props. The dude is fucking entertaining. Dude, when he met BTS in the hallway at the final, it was fucking entertaining. So...
Son.
Yeah, she saw him. It's like, my last name is Speed, and he's like, nah, get the fuck out of here. So she showed him like her driver's license,
Mom.
and he goes, Mom. Dude, mint. That fucking guy. Anyways, let me rephrase that. I wasn't a huge fan of his, but over the period of this World Cup, he's grown on me.
Okay.
I'm starting to enjoy him
Some
a little bit more.
of his older clips are coming out, like the ones when he was playing FIFA, and like the Austria flag would show up, and he's like, Algeria, because he doesn't know the flag.
Dude, it looks nothing like Algeria. The
flag?
Austrian flag.
Yeah,
like, not even close. I can understand you confusing the Italian flag with the Irish flag. Okay, that one is a little bit closer.
No.
But the Austrian...
Not even. The Irish flag with the Ivory Coast flag. Closer.
Okay, fine.
It's literally switch it around, like invert it.
Alright, fine. But, whatever. Still.
Dude, the Ivory Coast, they need to add something to that flag, man.
An
elephant. Man, they have such a nice, like...
Drogba's face.
Drogba's face, yeah. Drogba saying it's a disgrace.
It's a disgrace. Yeah.
Dude, they have such a great culture and shit. Like, dude, you can't make the flag look any better.
I don't think that's how flags work.
That should be how flags work.
I don't think so. Look at Spain. They have a national anthem with no words.
And you didn't want to believe it.
I know, because I find that shit like...
And then the Netherlands... And then the Netherlands national anthem is about the Prince or the King of Spain.
What the fuck,
and all he's saying is that he's Spanish. So their whole national anthem is him glazing Spain.
I know, but
how good Spain is, but that's
I want my national anthem to sound like a Misery Index song, not a Polyphia song.
A Misery
or
Index
Animals as Leaders. I feel like that's what I'm getting there. It's like Spain is playing like Animals as Leaders. No, that's not what I want. I want the song like Portugal's song is more like Sabaton. Yeah, against the cannons we march and shit like that. That's fucking Sabaton shit. For those of you that hate Sabaton, Canon Fever. Okay. All right? Canon Fever. So, that is a national anthem. You know what I mean? Against cannons we march, like... Well, that's literally Canon Fever.
Yeah.
That literally Canon
I
Fever.
think we should change our national anthem to Journey, Separate Ways.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Diffuser Lier.
No. It should be Journey, Separate Ways. I'm just saying.
Okay. Anyhow, on that note, guys, this was fucking good for Misery Index. The boys are back. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoy the song. We'll see you all at the next one.
See ya.